Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. This is the first occasion I've taken part in a debate on the work of the Public Accounts Committee. Indeed, I'm a new member, having only just joined the Public Accounts Committee very recently. The work of the PAC is immensely important. Government spends many billions of pounds. They run vast public procurement contracts. Enormous quantities of our constituents' money is spent. Ensuring that that money is spent wisely, without waste, is absolutely vital. This House rubber stamps government expenditure. We no longer control it. This House approves executive expenditure more in theory than in practice. As I read through the list of the Public Accounts Committee reports, I reflect on how once this House properly scrutinised how the executive uses taxpayers' money. Once upon a time there was genuine scrutiny, and indeed, as some people may note, a war was once fought over the extent to which this House was able to vote to approve supply, and the extent to which it was able to vote to approve government monies. But this House has surely, but definitely, lost its power to oversee how the executive spends our money. The Quango state, on which the PAC produces so many of its reports, the Quango state is in effect beyond proper budgetary scrutiny. Retrospective audit on the PAC is pretty much all that's left. Belying each of the PAC reports and the National Audit Office reports on which we comment sits, I think, a profound question. Why isn't our legislature now so supine and spineless? Why is our legislature not able to do a better job of scrutinising how government spends money? Instead of merely retrospective audit, why doesn't this House properly scrutinise forward spending proposals? The failure of this House to properly oversee Whitehall budgets, I think, makes the work of the PAC absolutely vital. The second point I want to make concerns what I see as a pattern amidst those 14 reports. The PAC produces a vast number of reports. Each week, it seems, we produce a report. Sometimes scarcely a day goes by when I don't switch on the radio and listen to the Today programme and listen to the Honourable Member for Gainsborough talking about one of the reports. And it's great that we produce so many reports. But to what effect are these reports produced? We give permanent secretaries a hard time. We can huff and we can puff. But the catastrophically inept project management that we talk about, the catastrophically inept public procurement continues. The waste continues. I believe we need to give committees, the PAC and other committees of this House, power to veto or to ratify departmental budgets. If we did that, we would be actually able to do something about the waste before it happened, not simply pass comment on it retrospectively. Until then, in the spirit of the television show Yes Minister, or the television show The Thick of It, officialdom, Sir Humphrey Appleby, the civil servants, will continue to really run the show, however ineptly. Ministers will continue to be little more than departmental mouthpieces, occasionally even apologists. And the PAC will continue to fume and to huff and to puff. But unless and until this House has select committees with the power to oversee appointments and budgets in Whitehall, we will continue to produce excellent reports, but I don't think anything will fundamentally change. Thank you.